So now let's talk about rhythmically what's happening. And I'm going to start with the chords first because the chord examples are super rhythmic, and the Montuno is rhythmic, but it's a little freer, all right? So here the chords, the rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. So you could see that it is a 1 bar long rhythm, or if you thought about it in cut time, it could be a 2 bar rhythm. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and another very common thing in a lot of Latin styles is that beat 4 is super emphasized. Like beat 4 is their beat 1, which is not really true, but beat 4 is super emphasized. So example, if you were a bass player playing this, you might play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 4. And they 1, 2, and 3, 4. So that emphasizing beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. So super, super important that feel. Da da, do do dee dee, do da 4 and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and super important. Now for the tres guitar part, basically it's all eighth notes with 1 stop. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 ba da da 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. So that's really rhythmically what's happening there. And of course there's a pickup. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. So that is a little bit less rhythmic, but still important that it's not just a steady stream of eighth notes. There is a rhythm. Da do do da, bo do do da do do da, da do do da do do da. And with the tres parts, they're super improvised, and it's almost anything goes. It really is that you could really have fun and go to town on a tres part, you know, and playing that single note stuff, because that is like sort of the icing on the cake. So if you're playing the part of a tres player, like say if I'm playing in a band and there's a guitar player, there's a bass player, there's a percussion player, there's a piano player, and there's me, I'm going to play the tres part because I know everybody else is going to be doing the, and I know the bass is going to be going bah, and so I'm going to be doing all this floaty stuff on top. And I can just improvise around on that. So that's sort of like the icing on the cake. All right, so now let's go and apply everything and make this happen.